by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with a three. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Here's James. And too long on the shot. Right side Morant. Pass to Bane with his first shot attempt. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
James can't get that one to fall. Memphis leading. Green finds Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
And James launches it from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Morant gets double-teamed. Pass to Tillman. Here's Green. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful. Enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
James, no good on the free throw. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bane, and that one is stuffed right through.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter, and it's Morant missing. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's James. Green with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 12 points, 2. And that's going to
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Three-pointer, no good. Miami trailing. James outside. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. The open shot by Brooks. Rebounded by Mourning.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now Bane. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brooks. From the arc. And call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Wade. James outside. Outside Hardaway. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Brooks. Shot's good. By James. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Adams, shot's good.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
2 points. That one goes. James has got 31 points.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 33 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Mourning. For the lead, and the layup is up and in. And Miami leads by 2.
That's a great example of the strength of Dwayne Wade. Takes a hit and still finishes the play.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Brooks. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Green's checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Bane. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Over Green. Butler can't get that one to fall. Memphis trailing here. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is something.